Let me ask you a question. If you worked hard all month, earned your money, and then someone quietly reached into your pocket and took a chunk of it without asking, would you notice? Well, that's exactly what's happening to most people every single day. And the shocking part is, it's legal. It's called taxation. But here's the twist. While many people complain and feel trapped, a small group of people, wealthy individuals, investors, and even smart everyday workers, know how to legally beat the system and keep more of their hard-earned money. In this video, I'm going to reveal the secrets they use, simple strategies, hidden truths, and practical steps that could transform the way you see money forever. If you've ever felt like you're working hard but still stuck, this is the missing piece you've been waiting for. Stay with me, because the next few minutes might just change your financial life. You won't believe what I discovered about the new tax system in Nigeria. From 2026, everybody will pay tax. And this new system will make you either laugh or cry. Just listen to this. If you earn 50 million naira, the government will take 12.5 million as tax. That's 25%. But here's the secret. Most people pay more tax than they should. And it's all because they don't know how to legally reduce their tax burden. Imagine if you could keep more of what you make. As a content creator, a business owner, a freelancer, or even a student making money online, you need to hear this. Don't wait until it's too late. Restructure your business now. Register as an LLC. Separate your accounts. Pay yourself a salary and track your expenses. Remember, it's not how much you make, but how much you keep after tax that determines your wealth. This is wealth intelligence. Do you want to know how to multiply your wealth? Not too long ago, I came across a shocking headline on Premium Times. It was about a TikToker named Peller. He was crying out on social media after the Lagos state government sent him a tax bill of 36 million Nigerian nairas. Yes, you heard me right, Nigerian naira 36 million. When I checked some of his videos, I couldn't help but smile. He was confused. He said he doesn't own a company, so why should he be taxed? He said he doesn't even have a job in Nigeria, that he only makes money online from TikTok. He even tried to argue that he can't pay because he doesn't work for anybody. But here's the hard truth. The law doesn't care about your ignorance. And as I'm speaking to you now, some of you listening will cry more than Peller from 2026 if you don't take action and restructure your life and your business. You see, many people think tax is for the rich or for big companies. But that's not true. The truth is, everyone pays tax, rich or poor. In fact, the poor often pay more because they don't know how to legally reduce their tax burden. Now let me open your eyes to something very important. Starting from January 2026, Nigeria will fully adopt a progressive tax system. And this system will change everything. What is a progressive tax system? It simply means this: the more you earn, the higher percentage of tax you pay. And the less you earn, the less you pay. In fact, if your income is below a certain level, you will pay nothing at all. Let's break it down, step by step, so even a primary school child can understand. If you earn less than 800,000 Nigerian nairas per year, you pay 0 Nigerian nairas tax. If you earn between 800,001 to 3,080,000 Nigerian naira, you pay 15% tax. From 3,080,001 to 12,320,000 Nigerian naira, you pay 18% tax. From 12,320,001 to 24,640,000 Nigerian naira, you pay 21% tax. From 24,640,001 to 49,280,000 Nigerian naira, you pay 23% tax. And if you earn above 49,280,000 Nigerian naira, you pay 25% tax. Now, let's bring this home. If you make 50 million Nigerian nairas in a year, the government will take 12.5 million Nigerian nairas as tax. And for companies, the rule is also clear. Any company making less than 50 million Nigerian nairas in annual turnover pays nothing. Asterisk, but once you cross 50 million Nigerian nairas, you pay 25% corporate tax. So, back to Peller. For the Lagos state government to give him a bill of 36 million Nigerian nairas, it means he made more than 152 million Nigerian nairas. Think about it, Nigerian naira 152 million. And some of you thought content creation was just catching crews. The government knows exactly what flows in and out of your account. With NIN, BVN, and modern banking technology, there's no hiding place. Even if you spread money across 20 different banks, the system will catch it. Now let's pause and reflect. Why do so many Nigerians find tax confusing? The reason is because the system has been scattered for years. Some states take it seriously, others don't. But from 2026, it will no longer be state by state. The federal government will handle it directly. And once that happens, my brother, my sister, there will be no escape. So how do you avoid crying like Peller? Here's the golden truth. Restructure your business. What do I mean by restructuring? It starts with registering your business properly. Many of you think once you register a business name, you have a company. No, you don't. What you have is called a sole proprietorship. And in the eyes of the law, you and your business are the same person. That means every kobo you earn is counted as personal income tax. But if you register a limited liability company, LTD, you separate yourself from your business. You become one entity, and your company becomes another entity. This separation changes everything. Here's why. As an LTD, before paying tax, you can legally deduct your expenses. Things like office rent, salaries, marketing, transport, equipment, and other operating costs. That means the government only taxes what's left, not your total income. Let's return to Peller's example. If he had structured himself as Peller Entertainment Ltd., collecting revenue into a company account, paying his cameraman, editors, and deducting all expenses, his tax would have dropped drastically, from 36 million Nigerian Nairas down to maybe 10 million Nigerian Nairas, or even 5 million Nigerian Nairas. That is the power of restructuring. Another important step. Stop mixing personal money with business money. Open a corporate account and use it strictly for business transactions. Pay yourself a salary. Don't use company money to buy shawarma, pay for urgent 2K, or take your girlfriend to the movies. That is not sacrifice. It is poor financial management. Also, document everything. Keep receipts, not just invoices. Many people don't know the difference, but the taxman does. And avoid unnecessary cash transactions. If you must use cash, make sure it is traceable and properly recorded. Now, let me give you a little tax education that can change your life forever. Listen carefully. 1. The poor often pay more tax than the rich. Why? Because the rich hire accountants and tax experts to structure their money. The poor, on the other hand, just spend blindly and get caught off guard. 2. Tax avoidance is legal. Tax evasion is not. Tax avoidance means using the law to reduce your tax burden, like restructuring your business, deducting expenses, or investing in tax-free instruments. Tax evasion means hiding money or lying to the government. One is wisdom, the other is crime. 3. Learn from global examples. In countries like the US, wealthy individuals like Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos, and Elon Musk don't pay as much tax as you think. Why? Because they structure their wealth legally, often through companies, foundations, and trusts. 4. Nigeria is catching up. Before now, many people escaped because the system was weak. But with new technology, BVN, NIN, and international cooperation, Nigeria is closing those loopholes. From 2026, if you earn, you will be taxed. So here's the takeaway. Don't wait until it's too late. If you're a content creator, a business owner, a freelancer, or even a student making money online, restructure yourself now. Register as an LTD, separate your accounts, pay yourself a salary, and track your expenses. That way, when the taxman comes knocking, you'll be smiling instead of crying. Remember this. It is not how much you make, but how much you keep after tax that determines your wealth. This is wealth intelligence, where wisdom meets money. Don't just watch, take action today. Restructure your business before the new tax policy catches up with you.